Welcome to Localization News You Can Use, your daily dose of localization know-how for Friday, December 5th, 2025. Let's get right into the strategic shifts defining our industry today. If there is one phrase echoing across the tech landscape right now, it is agentic AI. DeepL has just released significant research indicating that 2026 will be the year of the AI agent. According to their data, 69% of global executives expect these autonomous agents to fundamentally reshape business operations within the next year. This isn't just about faster translation. It's about moving from experimentation to full-scale agentic automation, where AI doesn't just assist, but acts. Speaking of acting on technology, we are seeing massive ecosystem updates from the major platforms. Crowdin has officially launched its dubbing studio, making it available for video. This is a crucial expansion for them, integrating with tools like 11 Labs to streamline the audiovisual localization pipeline. Meanwhile, Phrase has announced a major platform expansion, opening up their ecosystem to bring your own engine and launching the Phrase Orchestrator, which they claim delivers 50 times faster automation. It's a clear signal that interoperability is the new battleground. However, with great power comes great responsibility, specifically regarding security. Smartling has just achieved ISO 27001 certification. This is a critical move, strengthening their security posture for enterprise AI translation. This aligns perfectly with a recent report from Slator regarding supply chain security gaps. As Slator noted in their coverage of the recent SlatorCon remote, security maturity is becoming a primary differentiator in RFPs. Viveta also touched on this technical vulnerability in her recent piece on unwrapping the API Blindspot, warning us that intelligence isn't just about the model, but how it connects to your systems. Turning to the business landscape and forecasting, the industry is buzzing about what 2026 looks like. Alessio DeMartis has published a forecast suggesting we are at a major inflection point, while Ad Astra has released their biggest trends for 2025. The consensus? The old models are breaking. Don De Palma adds a geographic layer to this, explaining why Riyadh now matters for the global content economy, signaling a shift in where the money and the demand is coming from. But what about the people behind the work? Steve Bamel posted a thought-provoking piece about the reality of work shrinking and the necessity for professionals to diversify. This sentiment is echoed by Localize Like a Pro, who reminded us today that technology alone doesn't increase productivity. You need the workflow to match. On a positive note for the freelance community, Lek Van Kooten highlights a turning point for Japan's translators, suggesting that the quiet work of freelancers is finally entering the light. In terms of regional consolidation, we have big news out of South America. Argentina and AASL have announced a merger to strengthen Argentina's translation and localization industry. This unification aims to create a stronger voice for the region's talent. For those of you managing operations, Acclaro has released a guide on how to build a smarter localization RFP, which is essential reading as we head into budget season. Libor Safar is talking about metrics today, and Dorota Pavlak published a piece with the intriguing title Squeezing the Best Out of Nano Banana Pro, focusing on getting the most out of your productivity tools. And finally, in the life sciences sector, Yugen Aban provided updates on the European Medicines Agency's linguistic review process, a reminder that in regulated industries, precision still trumps speed. From the rise of autonomous agents to the merger of industry associations, the message for December 5th is clear. The infrastructure is changing, and we need to adapt our skills and security standards to match it. Thank you for listening to this episode of Localization News You Can Use, your daily dose of localization know-how.